So I'm here with Steve Joncas, our head instructor here at Sudbury BJJ, and I just have a couple questions for him, fresh from his trip from the World Jiu Championships. So could you briefly describe to us just what happened that weekend? Or?
Well, you know, going to the World Championships, the Mondials, is it's the biggest competition in jiu-jitsu in the world, and I mean, it's the highest level competitors. I mean, it's an amazing trip. I recommend it for sure. We're going to go every year from now on, and you know, I recommend everyone come if you're interested in jiu-jitsu at all. Come even just to watch. It's amazing to see the highest caliber competitors going at it on the mat. You know, on Saturday and Sunday, it's basically just black belt match after black belt match, and then what they do is on Sunday they break the mat down to just 2 mats, and they have all the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals of all the male and female black belt divisions. It's really amazing to be in attendance for. It's crazy.
So you brought down one of your top students, Jen Ricker.
Yeah.
Could you just maybe describe how her experience was and how she did at the tournament?
Yeah, you know, it was Jen's second time competing at the Worlds. You know, it didn't go her way this time, but it was a really good experience for her. She trained really hard. She's gotten so much better over the last year or so. And to see her go out there and put it on the line and compete at that level was just, you know, of course I was so proud to see that. And you know, one of the sketchy things was the ref. You know, the ref in that match. You know, we believe we didn't get the right call, but you know, it always sucks to be blaming the refs. You know, it is what it is. We didn't win that day, but you know, overall our team did really well. You know, we went down with Pat Cooligan from Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts, Team Renzo Gracie, Ottawa. You know, he had one student win the World Championships. You know, Brandon Jacare. One student get a silver, Stephanie Taifer, and one student get a bronze. Cole, I can't remember Cole's last name. Sorry, Cole. But anyways, you know, so overall the team did really well. It was really awesome to be part of that group, and you know, it's just amazing to travel with Pat and do these types of things.
And just to finish it off, just our sport and jiu-jitsu in general, you being there watching basically the top jiu-jitsu, how do you find just the evolution of the sport itself has been coming along?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of very specific games. Like, people at that level develop a very specific style of game. And, you know, sometimes the two guys can negate each other so well. It tends, sometimes you get a couple of snooze fest fights, you know, like they're just kind of boring. You know, double guard pull, and they end up in this, like, you know, kind of scrambly leg lock, 50-50 guard position for quite a while. And you see a lot of that at the Worlds. But the problem is, you know, it's such everything's on the line. You know, when two guys are fighting for the absolute, you know, not absolute, but I mean the top level gold medal for their division. I mean, you know, they don't want to make any mistakes, and that's the way it goes. You know, I really enjoy watching the purple belts, the brown belts. A lot of the black belt matches are absolutely insane. I mean, being there front and center to watch the Buchecha versus Adolfo match in the absolute division, I mean, it's crazy, gone viral. I think there's over 500,000 views on YouTube right now of that video, and we literally were 20 feet away. I mean, the energy in that room was amazing. You know, just to see that match live, I mean, that was worth the trip right there.
Okay, thank you for your time, Steve.
Awesome, guys. We're going to go every year, so plan to go next year, guys.
Right on.